What's going on, boys? Clearly I am not in the office, as you can see. It's hot and Vovo is getting the house cleaned and I needed some wind. So the front of the house has like a breeze, so that's why I'm sitting here, because it's hot. Today's a weird day. I'm gonna take a step back from cold calling. I do have to make a couple of calls of the people that said they were interested to see if that's something that they were just blowing smoke or they actually are interested and figured Saturday's a good day to do it. So I'm going to make those calls. I've got a list of things. I'm going to go back to the critical tasks of like the 5 things I need to get done. I'm going to really build out my personal CRM. I'm going to do a couple of websites. I'm going to do a couple of other things. But none of that is neither here nor there. I'm getting off track. These videos are for the previous days, right? And maybe the night of, but I didn't do one last night. So jiu-jitsu was last night. It was pretty good. One thing I've been noticing a lot lately is that the younger kids in jiu-jitsu are like, I don't want to say lazy, but then again, I don't know what they do during the day. They just seem lazy. They seem like they're not doing a lot of work. And maybe it's just a hobby for them. I don't know. Maybe it's different in Brazil. But I'm there to work. I'm there to work hard. And there's some kids that are, working hard, and some that are just kind of meh. But anyway, it's just something I noticed, and maybe I change it, maybe I don't. But that's neither here nor there. What else? So I made another 100 phone calls yesterday. I booked a couple of meetings for today, so we'll see how that goes. The one big meeting I was supposed to have yesterday, he ended up getting into an emergency situation, so he couldn't, so I had to follow up with him today. So just a lot of moving parts, a lot of things that are going not my way. Not saying they have to, but the work needs to be done. So I have work to do, and that's what I'm going out and I'm doing. I had a therapy session last night, and part of the homework from therapy that I had was I think I told you guys about this, is that when I have a negative thought, write it down, and then justify why I'm having that negative thought, and then flip it as to say why that negative thought isn't actually reality. And I told her, and I said, her name is Shannon, and I said, Shannon, I had no time to think about negative thoughts because I was just so busy. And that's part of this. And so the conversation yesterday didn't turn really into what I thought was a therapy session. We ended up talking about like AI and the implications of that, and it was a little bit of a discussion back and forth, almost like an argument, if you will, because she and I have different thought processes on that. But so I was kind of like, it wasn't the best therapy session. Not everyone's going to be great, but it is what it is. What else? I feel like I'm losing track on some of these videos here. Like I'm just spewing, and maybe that helps, maybe that doesn't. But so we had jiu-jitsu yesterday. We had a lot of calls yesterday. We had dinner last night. That's weird. Balloons. Dinner was spaghetti. We've had that like 3 nights in a row, and I told Mom last night, I was like, I don't mind having pasta, but like 3 nights out of the week with no protein to go with it. Like, she's like, oh, there's protein in the pasta. There's no protein. There is protein in pasta, but like actual physical protein of like meat or like, I don't know, like meat. It was missing. And pasta is one of those things that can slowly creep up on you in regards to like adding extra calories, because it tastes really good. Don't get me wrong, it tastes really good. But you can easily overeat on a carb like that. So that was my 2 cents on pasta. What else? Anything big happened yesterday? No. There's a lot of trucks and loud motorcycles, and it's annoying. Anyway, I'm going to leave it on that. I love you guys. I'll see you later. I got to go. I got a meeting in 4 minutes, so wish me luck. I love you guys.